The Land of Sometimes is fabulously joyful, whimsical, heartfelt, and utterly magical. This is an animated feature film from this year in 2026. It's directed by Joosen, written by Martin Casella and Tony Nottage, with a cast including my personal favourite, Helena Bonham Carter. We also have Ewan McGregor, Asa Butterfield, Alisha Weir, Andrei Shen, Mel Brooks, and various others. And this is a delightful film. Heartfelt and moving. It starts off with a wonderful postman, and then we meet twins Alfie and Elise on a snowy day, and it's actually Christmas, with a mix of joy and sadness in the air. Flash forward, things are now very difficult for them, and they receive a wish watch, which I'm not going to say too many times in this discussion because it's very difficult to say. With this wish watch, they visit the Land of Sometimes, and there they have to learn about being careful with what you wish for. The story is wonderful, with really great pacing from the very beginning. With that postman, the animation, it just drew me in instantly, and it's magic, heartfelt, moving, wonderful. The characters are great. Elise and Alfie are really strong protagonists, very likeable, and we meet some very interesting characters along their journey in the Land of Sometimes. The Land of Sometimes itself is fabulous. The animation is stunning. The colours are gorgeous. The attention to detail is brilliant. I could not look away. Definitely one of my favourite animations in terms of visuals that I've seen in a very long time. The music is great. The voice acting is great. Helena Bonham Carter is always a joy. I think that this could have quite wide appeal, certainly for younger viewers, but ideal for older fans of animation as well. At times, there were elements that felt like they had a small semblance of Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz. By no means is it a copy of those films, or even that closely related, but there were certain elements that made me think of those films. So if you like those kinds of stories, certainly there will be elements here that you enjoy. I had a lot of fun with this. I thought The Land of Sometimes had some important messages. The children had to learn some important messages, and they had a lot of different emotions to manage as well. And on top of that, we have the most stunning animation ever. Great voice acting, really good use of sound. It's gorgeous to look at. Really solid story, great characters. I can't fault it. I thought The Land of Sometimes was an absolute joy. And I think it's safe to say I'm very happy to recommend it.